Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. Thank you if you've clicked on my video. I'm on my channel right now to protect myself from this woman downstairs. I'm just documenting what she's doing on my channel because otherwise there's no way of letting anyone know the horror I'm going through in my home from this woman, because there's no one to call on for help, because the Campbelltown police are watching this woman abuse me in my home. This woman downstairs does nothing else whatsoever but harm me, and it's like she can't help herself. I cry out in distress and tell her to stop. I actually call out for other people to tell her to stop, and then she stops. She stops for about 5 minutes, and then it's like she can't help herself. She's got to start harming me again. And she is harming me. She's causing me enormous stress. She's affecting my health in so many ways. What this woman has done, I put a video up yesterday, like just the enormity of her crime is just unbelievable. And she's getting away with it because the community here is using her to abuse me. This community around me is trying to abuse me and heckle me to death for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact there's some kind of money in it for them. It's disgusting, it is. It's absolutely disgusting. This is happening in Campbelltown, New South Wales. And there's so many people involved in it. And they're all watching me be abused in my home by this woman that's just insane. There's got to be something seriously wrong with this woman. And I'm not saying it to be mean. There is. She does nothing else but harm me. There's something seriously wrong with her. And everybody's just sitting back letting her do it because they're trying to affect my health in such a way where I get seriously ill. She's affecting my health like a great deal. Like she's sending this dust into my home constantly, and it's affecting my sinuses and my breathing of a night. She's affecting my stress levels just because of the way she's sending these foul odors into my house constantly. She just keeps torturing and torturing and torturing. For God's sake, someone stop her. I am not here for you to abuse. I deserve to be respected. And I will demand respect, because that's what I deserve. I'm not going to sit in my home and be treated like this. These people are trying to abuse me to death for lump sums of cash. They're disgusting. And this is a whole community. There's a couple of people not involved in this, but most of the neighbours around me are involved in it, and they're just like parasites, they are. If I so much as open a door, like they're there underneath the door doing something. These people, there's something seriously wrong here. And I need urgent help. Like, this is a huge crime going on here in Campbelltown, New South Wales. And I need to raise public awareness of it, because the Campbelltown police, they're the main instigators of this. They're watching this happen. It's all happening because of them. It's happening because of abusive police. This is a justice system cover-up and a health system cover-up, where they're paying members of the community to try and abuse me to death. And these people are just low enough to do this. And it's only the most cruelest, desperate lowlives that are still involved in it. And these people, they're dangerous people. because of that desperation. They are dangerous. I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm calling out for these people to do something about this woman. And they must tell her to stop or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. But she stops for a minute and then it's like she can't help herself. She's that obsessed with harming me. It's all she does. And it's scary. Because she's just obsessed with causing me harm. Like, I am in a serious situation here. I'm in danger. I'm being abused. I'm being put through torture in my home. There's people paying pilots to fly over. This is the desperation of these people. They haven't done that as much today, but they are doing that. And these people work together because they're all going onto some kind of platform on the dark web to do this. These people view into my home illegally to watch me be put through cruelty. There's members of this woman's family watching her do this. There's neighbours here watching her do this. Nobody does anything. Nobody steps in and helps me. You know, what kind of a community does that? You know, and this is a community of people here that pretend to be supportive, that pretend to be, you know, the kind of community where everybody supports each other and helps each other. It's nothing like that. This is St. George Community Housing. Everybody rents off them here. But there's people that you know, live privately too around me that are involved in this. It's not just the St. George Community Housing people. But all these people do with their lives is watch me. They view into my home and that's all they do. That is all they do. And I've got all these people viewing into my home illegally that are wishing death on me. And yeah, it's taken a toll on my health. And they're using this disgusting, vile, cruel woman to put me through abuse. And I don't know why the leaders of Campbelltown aren't stepping in. I don't know what is stopping one of them from calling St. George Community Housing and telling them to stop this immediately. Because at any time they would be able to do that. Why is it when I mention the environment that the environmental crimes calm down here? Why is it, though, that they can sit and watch me be tortured in my home and not do anything? I've been put through extreme torture like that no human being should have to go through. When people find out the truth of what I've been through here, the magnitude, oh my God, people are going to be so shocked at what this community's done and the cruelty of this community here in Campbelltown. I've never in my life seen cruelty like these people. They just eat, sleep, and breathe cruelty. It's all they do. The people involved in this, it is all they do. They just look for ways to be cruel to me. And my family members are watching this happen. My family members that have stolen my life and my inheritance from me are watching this happen, sitting back, hoping that I pass away so they can keep my life. And they're not getting my life. You need to give it back. You need to give my life back so I can get out of here and get to a safe place to live like I should have been years ago, before you set this up. So somebody better do something about this woman, because I'm not going to sit in my house and be disrespected like this. I'm a good person and I definitely don't deserve this. I've been a good person for years. I haven't ever harmed anybody. I wouldn't harm anybody. So I'm not going to sit here and be treated like this when I don't deserve it. By disgusting people who just want money. Like, why don't you go focus on your own lives? Instead of watching me, your lives might get better. Go away. Leave me alone. They're just like parasites. The ones that are still involved, oh my God, they're just, any way that they can get to me, they will try and get to me. It's like I can't move, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything without there being some kind of cruelty from the people still involved in this. And the Campbelltown police, they've been stalking and encouraging this several times today. We don't have police here in Campbelltown, and that's why I need urgent help. There's no leadership here. It's being run by organised crime. And it's just, you know, I found myself like this because I've been a victim of the New South Wales Police's crimes. That's my only crime, is that I've been a victim of their crimes. And they don't want the public to find out about their crimes and what they've done to me. Same with the corrupt members of the health system. That's why this is happening to me, no other reason. And they've told lies to this community to get them to abuse me. So when they're caught, they're going to be sued for destroying my reputation. And so's my family members that have done this. Because I definitely don't deserve this. I'm disrespected everywhere I go. And it wouldn't be happening to me if I wasn't a woman. This is happening to me because of abusive men and the abusive women that support them. This woman downstairs, she gets up every day and she just helps these abusive men. That's all she does all day. So that's why this is happening to me. No other reason. And they're trying to destroy my self-esteem. They're trying to make me feel like I've done something wrong, and I have not done anything wrong. So they can have that straight back. It's not mine. It's them. It's the New South Wales Police and the corrupt members of the health system. So it's like me against the state. And the state is corrupt. I don't know if it all is, but from what I've seen in the 2 areas where I've lived in the past 10 years, it is. So I need urgent help because there's no one to call for help. And there's a whole community here trying to abuse me to death for money. And because they've just done so much, they've been so cruel, so horrifically cruel, that they don't want anyone finding out what they've done, and they don't want to be held accountable. And they're going to be. You can't do this to somebody and then just cover it up. And that's what they're trying to do. These people are trying to hurry up and abuse me to death so that they can get the corrupt ambulance drivers here in Campbelltown and police to come in and cover it all up for them. And it's not happening. It's delusional. Their plan hasn't worked and they're trying to force my death. So I need urgent help. Please, if there's anyone out there that can help me get justice here, please help me. Please help me. I need urgent help. And it's like everyone in this town that's involved, they stay silent. That's part of the psychological abuse. Please, if there's anyone out there that can help me to stop this woman's abuse. This is my main concern. If you have a look on my channel, what this woman has done to me, there's no amount of money in the world that could compensate for what this woman and what this landlord and what these neighbours have done. So I don't know what you're going to do, St George Community Housing, but you better find a solution because I'm not dying, okay? You better do something. You better get real. You better get real because your business, your organisation, you don't have one anymore. You've destroyed your reputation because your plan hasn't worked to try and kill me. So you better do something about this woman. Please, if you can do anything to help me or raise public awareness of this, please help me. That's what I need to do. I need to raise public awareness because it's the people that are supporting my channel and helping me by watching my videos. That's the only thing that's saving my life right now. So, you know, if you can let other people know what's happening to me here, or if you can help me in any way to raise public awareness, it's the only way I'm going to stop these people. They are just relentless. They are the cruelest people. What I've gone through here, the cruelty, when Australia finds out about this, they are going to be in absolute shock that something like this has been allowed to happen in this country. Like sometimes I just find myself like, I just cannot believe the cruelty here. These people, and so many of them. Like, you know, I could understand if it was like a few cruel people, but this is like a whole community of extremely cruel people. So thank you if you've listened to this. And yeah, I just need to stop this woman. She's tampering with my air and she just will not stop. She won't stop. She did it for 20 hours yesterday. She's done it for about 12 hours today. And like to do that, to sit there and do that, this woman has got to have a very serious mental illness. It's like she can't stop herself from harming me. That's so deranged. Thank you if you've listened to this.